All right, what you see here is a new fan I picked up at Habitat. This is a Hampton-based St. Vincent 2 ceiling fan. It's a very, very rare version of the St. Vincent fans. This was a 2001 exclusive model. Same thing with like the Hampton Bay Graton from 2001. This was only made for 1 year. The St. Vincent series was a fan that was sold from Hampton Bay from like the mid 90s up until 2001. Though it's unsure whether the St. Vincent 1 and 2 were sold, or the St. Vincent was basically it's the same thing as the St. Vincent 2, except it doesn't have a light that comes with it. St. Vincent 1, which I actually have one, it's the red and brass fan I have, though at the time I thought it was the St. Vincent 2. And the St. Vincent 2 is the same thing as that, except it comes with a 3 integrated light fitter. That was the first version of St. Vincent 2. And then we have this version right here, which is the much harder to find version, due to the fact that it was only sold for about a year. It is a very neat finish, the iron finish. It has rosewood blades that reverse to walnut. Now, in the 2001 Home Depot catalog for ceiling fans, this was the only catalog you saw this in. And in that catalog, it's just called the St. Vincent. Though I have seen new in-box versions of this that say St. Vincent 2, so that's why I'm calling it that. But technically, it's really the third version of it, but I'm just going by what they officially called it. But that's one thing that's kind of triggered the Hampton Bay fans, is sometimes they'll say one thing in the catalogs or the brochures, and then when you see it on the box, it's a different name, like whether it's a 2 or a 3 and such. So something that's kind of tricky to follow with some of them. But yeah, this is a very, very sought after fan by people who are into the Hampton Bay fans. They are very hard to come by. It has these nice chrome Hampton Bay pull fobs, which are really nice. And there's the Hampton Bay logo right there. And the fan is from January of 2001. That little pull chain thing got busted on the drive back from the restore. Here's more of it. Oh, no, that's not it. I have a very good feeling this fan's made by King of Fans, most likely. This, because of that tag, it's definitely something made by King of Fans, without a question. I'm not sure if it's one of the higher end made King of Fans that was sold back then. There's tag January 2001, and there's another one that says, I think either March. It's another day code right here that says some year from 2001. I think it says like March of 2001, I don't know, but yeah, the one thing that really stuck out to me about this fan as a kid was the unique look to it, being a knockoff of the Hunter Vista. Though at the time I didn't even know about the iron version of the Hunter Vista. I only knew about the brush nickel one, because that was the one that was in the 2001 Home Depot catalog. Now in the previous ones from 1998 or 99, they did have one or the other one. But the white on this is something I've always liked a lot, especially with how wide it is. To find a replacement glue for this was basically impossible, since these are such rare fans, especially just finding one that would fit it. But yeah, this fan is literally a Hunter Vista knockoff. I know this wasn't part of the Pinnacle series from Hampton Bay, so I'm pretty sure it does not have a 188 motor. Probably has like a 172 or something like that, or maybe a little bit smaller. But Yeah, these did not sell for that long, so because of it, these are very rare. Even more rare than the 2001 Grayton. And the reason why I say that is because this fan obviously cost more than the Grayton, so because of that, the Grayton obviously sold more. The 2001 version, that is. Whereas this, I have no clue how much it cost. It might have been like a $89 fan, $75, maybe even a $120 fan. I'm not sure, as there's very little advertisement out there about this fan, the specific version of it, that is. So it's really hard to gauge how much it costs. But yeah, I got this from that habitat that we fired 88 volunteers at. I don't know if I mentioned that already, but he sent me a picture of it, and I didn't see it on time, and by the time I replied to it, he had already left the restore. So then I went up there and picked it up along with a few other fans, and also brought him his KDK. And luckily, I found some other fans there that were nice scores as well. But this was the one I was really looking to get, that and the Four Seasons 3 hugger. But yeah, such a unique fan. It's very sought after, and I'm glad to have one, especially since these are very rare, and as the years go by, they're probably going to become even harder to find and such. But yeah, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for more videos to come.